Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of this series which is nested virtualization. As you know, before we created in the previous video we created two VMs. One was the runner host where the code all will be deployed automated with the help of the GitLab or Jenkins, which will be done in the separate videos, sorry, in the separate series. And then we also deploy the jump host server, what we call also the staging machine, where we will put all our code there. All right. So for this, whatever we are doing the coding, usually in the production environment or in the cloud environment, you are coding and your coding is saved basically on the remote machine. For that, definitely you are coding. VS Code is one of the good IDE and which is used very much. So for that to work seamlessly, what you need, you will, in order to connect every time, you will not give the username and password, correct? So what is the hack behind it? That you just generate the SSH keys and you deploy copy the public key onto the remote machine, and then you will be seamlessly connected to the remote VM, and then you will be able to code as per for your project. All right. So let's start. We will do from scratch everything. So first of all, you need to install the VS Code. VS Code is can be downloaded from this link, which you can see. All right, I will go here, click, show, next, next, and I will create desktop icon. All right, and then install. Installing now. Okay, very simple. Nothing, right? Finish, launch. Yeah, I want to launch. Okay, this is the Visual Studio. And now we go to the next step by step. It says that, of course, for that one, you need to have the SSS extension, right? So we'll go into the extensions here and we will search what remote SSH. Yeah, install. This was one, right? Remote SSH, yes. And then we will click. Oh, it's already installed in my case. This is also installed. This is also installed by default. That is good. It is already installed, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, it is already installed by default. That is good. If it is not installed, you can just install it. And then we will go to this directory to this. You can see already it's, I will delete those files and I will copy that location. This is my default locations. And then what is the next step? I need to generate the keys here. SSH. I will do here. CLS. CD. Actually, I am already in the what you call it, on this directory where I want to generate the files. And what is the command for it? SS key, SSH key generation. And what you type of this module? RSA. What is the length of that key? It will be 2048. Jawad is my username, and this is the file name. -file is the file name. All right, I will click enter. Enter the paraphrase, no need, and same, no need, and it is generating it. If I do dir, you see one is public key and the other one is uh, the private key. Okay, this step is done. What is the next step? Now you need to go into the navigate in your directory and you need to go over, no, not this one, sorry. You need to configure the SSH configuration file. So you can give the path of this private key where you generated. Let's go here, view, command palette, all right, and open the configuration, SSH configuration file. I will select not this one, yeah, this one, sorry, and I will click on it. It's already there in the config file. This is the IP host name. You can put also the name if the DNS is reachable. In my case, it's already reachable. Jump host. Yeah, it's already reachable. But you can also give the IP. My username is this, and the private key is here. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to copy the public key, which is already, you can see here. We need to copy this content and we need to paste over there. But before that, the SSH should be enabled on the remote machine. Typically, it's already enabled, but just for the sake of demonstration, I did not, I will install it in front of you and we can see what rather this step is done now. We have done the configuration of the SS file. Before that, we have generated it. And now we'll go here to install the SSH server on the remote machine. Let's go here. Sorry. Oh, I think this is a wrong command. It was open SSH server. Sorry for that. I think I gave the wrong command. It should not be. It should be only SSH, not because the service name is SSH, the package Javad. I'm sorry, I should give sudo. It's not like in Linux you just directly come as a root user if you are login. Dot. Okay, it's running. I will try to connect it. You see, I am already connected. Accept and save. Now I'm logging to this jump host server. Correct. This is done now. What is the next step? I need to make this directory. Now I am here by default, but there is nothing. So I will make the directory ndir. This should be the directory where your keys are stored. And sorry, I need to give this uh, permission setting. I will give 7 is for myself and 0 is for the user and the rightmost is for the other. So I will be able to read write anything with this folder. Change mode. Correct. Okay, what else? Okay, now I need to paste it. Author, the spelling should be correct because this is the special file where you store the keys. If you make a typo, then it will not work. In order not to make a mistake, I will go here and I will click nano. And you can also use VI editor. Sorry, it should be in the .ssh folder. Colors are not good. Let me change it. Lost right now. I hope this is clear now. And it's a blank, right? Now I have to go back to my place. And you see here, this is the public key. I will open it. Notepad and I will copy this one full copy and I will paste here. Where? Here. And what is the save? Write out Control O and then hit enter. Control O. Yeah, it's fine. Enter and then Control X. Okay. Get first keys. Yeah, this is fine. Everything seems to be fine. Now the public key is already there in the remote machine. And for the private key, I have already given the path on this jump host, right? This is the file name and this is the folder name. Okay, let's go to the next step. Almost is done. Now we need to select the interpreter, definitely. But first of all, we will connect to the remote machine. Connect to the host. You see, already it's coming by default. You can also select, this is the icon on below. You can do also from here instead of going onto the view. Setup. Okay, the error was coming because I have to remove the old keys, and it was because I reinstalled it, so that is the reason it was not working. Now let's go again and connect to host. It's already jump host, and this time, yeah, continue. Download the VS Code server. All right, you see, we don't have to do any, we did not give any password. I will go to the terminal and then new terminal. Now you see I'm connected to this one. What I will do, I will create the, what is the, this is the directory, mkdir, I will give dev net, and then I will go on to the devnet folder, sorry, cd, capital, devnet, ls, clear. And then I will touch test.py file. I will open here, Explorer, open folder, devnet, okay. And then I will open this file which I have created here. Now it automatically actually shows you the extension, Python extension from this one. So I can do it also from here, or otherwise I can go again onto the view and I can install there. But I will install from here because it already prompted me. Installed. Okay, this is done. Now I believe we need to install the Python. We can also check this here. Python 3 minus 4. Yeah. It's already there, right? apt install, and then what? Python 3 pip. We will install the pip. Why it's not giving? Could not open the file. Permission denied. Sudo apt. Yes. And this is, we can install different library, like for example in our case we will install the netmiko and cclide for the REST API. After that, yeah, after that just finish pip3 install what netmiko. This is just an example to show you, nothing else. And CC client is used for the RESTconf. And let's try where we were, test and print hello world. Python 3. Yes. Hello world. You see, it's printed. So this is how you integrate your IDE to the remote machine, and uh, you can program everything onto the uh, remote repository, or sorry, not repository. You can say in the cloud, or in the production environment, whatever you would like as per your environment. I hope you like the video. In the next video, what we are going to do, we are going to add, we have done everything. Now we are going to add the network elements in the EVNG, like Nokia routers and the Cisco routers. Further on, what we will do is we have running VS Code here. What will happen? We will program the code, and that code will communicate, will be deployed automatically with the help in the runner machine, and that runner machine will communicate to the network element which exists in the EVNG. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.